Hello, I'm Bernard Hickey from Eurostoxx and welcome to 90 at 9, brought to you in association with Bank of New Zealand. This is your morning briefing where you get everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock, starting now with relatively mixed news from the world's biggest economy. US consumer confidence improved in February, its best in 12 months, and it was better than expected. But house prices fell again in December, down 4% from a year ago, according to the S&P Shiller index of house prices in 20 cities. This was also worse than expected. And US durable goods orders, which measures orders for goods made in factories, that fell 4% in January. That was the biggest fall in 3 years and worse than expected. So some good signs on consumers' confidence, not so good on factory output and on house prices. And this meant the Dow is pretty flat in late trade, just under 13,000, although the S&P 500, which is a bigger index, rose 0.2%. European stocks are up 0.2%, but neither here nor there. Everyone's in a holding pattern, all watching for tonight's LTRO. This is the European Central Bank's lolly scramble of loans to European banks for 3 years at 1%. It's a good gig. 500 billion euros is expected, and everyone wants to see what happens there. Remember, the first LTRO just before Christmas helped calm down European markets. The New Zealand dollar is stalled just below 84 US cents this morning. Again, it's also watching for the results of this lolly scramble tonight. And finally, closer to home, the chief executive of QBE Insurance in Australia, which obviously has operations in New Zealand, his name's Frank O'Halloran. He's been running the company for 13 years. He stepped down yesterday. The shares for QBE have slumped in the last year after big losses in the earthquake. And finally, are you paid monthly? Well, you're working for free today. It's February the 29th, a leap year. Although when you look at it in the big picture, February is always a short month. So swings and roundabouts, you're probably okay. I'm Bernard Hickey. That was 90 at 9, brought to you in association with Bank of New Zealand.